Shelly and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And this video is again gonna be another bins or like Goodwill outlet haul. And so I put them up on my clothing rack. I wanted to try a little something different. So let me know if you enjoy this better, when I can kind of maybe show the items a little bit better when they're on a hanger, or just how I normally do it, just pulling them out of my thrifting bag. So yeah, let me know. But this is a bins haul. I'm trying to think, I did sell one item so far and I already shipped it out, I believe. I think it's just the one item. I'm going to double check really quickly. I sold one item. It was a Ibex merino wool hat, so I'll insert a photo of that. I think I sold it for $25, and it was a full price sale. I listed it, and like a couple hours later it actually sold, which was awesome. And then I also, a little bit later in the video, I will pop in, I did pick up some items just to sell at my second Posh show, and so actually all but one sold. So all but one sold, but I will insert that later just to show you also what I picked up for my Posh show. But this is everything that I'm selling myself. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start out really quickly just with this item that I'm actually just gonna donate. So it is Beyond Yoga, and it's this really cute jumpsuit, full length, but it is pretty pilly, which I was like, you know, that's okay. I'll wash it, get like the lint off, sweater shave it. But then I noticed like a couple holes. So I'm just going to donate it. It is a size small. I don't know if I would wear it or not. Maybe I would. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But this I'm not going to be selling myself. I'm going to either donate it or figure something out for that. Next is the brand Faraday. And this is a men's super like soft cotton flannel button down shirt. This one isn't in a size extra small, so a little bit smaller men's size, but I really love selling Faraday and I was excited to find it at the bins. This next piece is a Lululemon tank top. Here is our logo, and it does still have the tiniest remnant of the size tag. It is a size 6. I actually found one of these recently, this similar style, and it sold pretty quickly. This one though does have a little bit of like staining on it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. And there's a little bit more on the back. So I did wash it already, just to try to see if it would come out, and like sprayed some grandma's spray remover stuff on it, but it didn't come out. So I just listed it as is. I just listed it for $25. So hopefully that will still sell. Next, I was excited to find this. It is a new with tags Skims piece, and this is actually my second time finding a new with tag Skims bralette in the bin. So I don't know, maybe people don't like them, who knows? But exciting find, because I think this will sell quick. This is size 2X, and yeah, this is just one of their little bralettes. These don't retail for a ton, but I think the last one, I sold them a couple times. I think the last one I sold for like 20 or so still a good profit, especially when it's coming from the bins. This is an Everlane sweater, and it is 100% cashmere. It's super, super soft, and yeah, V-neck, and size small. It's in really good shape, no holes or anything, and it's not shrunk at all, which is awesome. So pick that up. I think that will do well. This is Cloth and Stone, which I don't know, I'm kind of hit or miss about this brand. It used to sell pretty quickly and pretty well for me, but hasn't been doing as well lately. But if I see it in the bins and it's a cute style that I like, I will still usually pick it up because it does sell. But this is just like a nice washed kind of black, gray, like chambray shirt, and size medium. It has a little tie on the hem. Next is a dress. I think this is the only dress I picked up, and this is like a little black dress. It does have pockets, and I like how like sleek they are. They're very, you can barely tell they're there, which I think is nice. And it has this cool like cutout detail up here. I think I did this correctly. Has like a little tie zipper back. This is Diane von Furstenberg, size 10. It is lined, and yeah, I like selling that brand, so I was excited to find it at the bins. Okay, this, I haven't picked up much of this brand actually. It is Garnet Hill, but this is 100% merino wool little cardigan, and I think this is perfect for the fall because it is a leaf pattern, and this is size medium, so we'll see how that does. I think I've sold a sweater similar to that once before. Okay, this next piece is Athleta, and this is one of the newer tags. This isn't super new. I think it's from like 2020. But this is one of their like canopy wraps, and super long. It's their super soft like Nirvana super soft fabric, size small, and this does have a decent amount of pilling. So I still picked it up because these sell usually pretty well for me. I think I only listed it at $35 though. I did try to sweater shave it, but you know, the best I could and everything. But it is still an awesome piece. I think it's a nice substantial piece from Athleta, and so I think it will still sell. Even like $25, I'd be happy with that because, you know, I got it from the bins and I think someone will really enjoy it. Okay, these 3 items I actually picked up to try in a upcoming Poshmark show. This one is American Eagle, and it's this nice long tunic t-shirt, and it has like a nice ribbed pattern to it, a little slit on the side. It's kind of like Free People vibes to me. So I picked that up. I will try that at a show. This next piece is also American Eagle, and it is very cute, very soft, long sleeve, kind of v-neck. Nice like base layer, kind of a waffly fabric to it. And then this last one is Madewell, and I will be trying this at a Posh show as well. It's just a nice button down, basic white. It does have a couple small marks that I will let my buyers know, and then you can actually tie it in the front, but I think also you could just wear it like maybe tucked in or something because it doesn't have like with this one, I feel like you kind of have to tie it because of just how this is. Like I feel like you have to tie that or it would look weird. But this one is still very flat, and so you could just tuck it in. So I think that's nice. And then we're going to move on to some pants. This pair, I should get some of the actual pant hangers, but I don't have any up here right now. This is a pair of J brand, which I don't always pick up, but these are just in really good shape, and I thought they were really cute. They are a pair of high-waisted, I think they have the styles on here, the Maria High Rise Skinny, and they're a nice light wash, size 28. So I picked up those, and then these are someone's throwback. I don't know, I think I'll still be able to sell these for a decent amount of money. They are a pair of Levi's 501s, and they're this, let me see, it's a shrink to fit. I don't know, I've never heard of that, but it's a shrink to fit pair of pants. They are black, and so I guess you're supposed to like purchase a size up or something. They retail for $70. I think I listed them at $50. So we will see how these do. The size is a 32 or a 42, 30. But like I said, you're supposed to like get a couple sizes bigger or whatever. So we'll see about those. This is a pair or an item, like a brand that I haven't picked up in a while. It is Figs. I don't know, I just don't usually gravitate towards the scrub section in the thrift store. I have sold Figs before, it's done pretty decent, but yeah, I don't know, I just don't pick it up a ton. These are cute jogger style in the bins, you know. When I saw them, I figured I would pick them up. They are a size small, tall, and I think the jogger style will do well. Next is this pair of really cute J. Crew pants. They are the Billy Demi boot crop pants, and they are in a like velvet corduroy. They have cute patch pockets on here. And these are a size 27, oh, 28. Oh, I think the J brand is 27, these were 28. But anyway, so yeah, I've sold this style, the Billy boot cut like crop pants a couple times in different like colorways, jean, I think a gray pair, but so I picked those up because I think those will be great for the upcoming like holidays, especially like for Christmas and New Year's and stuff. That could be really cute. Here is a pair of American Eagle jeans. These are the mom jean, which is a style I like to sell from them. They're a lighter wash, not a ton of distressing. They do have a raw hem, and these are a size 4. So I grabbed those. I might put those in a show as well. I did list them, so if they don't sell by then, I might try to do those in a show. And then I found 2 of these pairs of pants. This is the brand Flint and Tinder. And this is a really nice men's brand. These retail for like about $100. I found 2 pairs, so one like darker khaki pair, and then this more like maroony color. These are the 365 pant, and they're both in a 29. And it was actually in the same bin I found the Faraday extra small. So yeah, so I found these. I already listed them. I listed them at 50, I think. They are a little bit of a smaller size, so you know, they might take a little bit longer to sell, but that's comps were pretty good for them, so I was excited to find that. Okay, I have a couple more pieces. Only 1 pair of shoes this time. This is Lucky brand, and they seem like brand new. Oops, sorry, that was my, if you heard that, I was listening to music, and that was the speaker turning off. But here is this. I don't know, these are really cute. They're actually my size, but I don't know if I'll wear these or not. But they have like espadrille weaving on them, 6.5. So yeah, there's those. A kids item. I think this is the only kids item I got, and of course, it is some vintage Disney. So it has little Mickey Mouse embroidered on there, high-waisted little shorts. And this is the Mickey & Co. brand. These are a size 8. I love these, they're so cute. I wish these were my size. I would 100% keep them if they were. Next is a skirt, and this is from Aerie. This is their offline collection, and yeah, it's just a little skirt, has the cute cross front in there. It's a size medium. There is a couple little marks on the front, so I did photograph those. I didn't really notice them at the bins, but that is alright. I think it will still sell. I listed it, I think, at 25. Here's a pair of Judy Blue, which I really like selling Judy Blue. This is like a Bermuda short from them. And it's kind of interesting because they're actually a size large. I think it said it was a 10-12 or maybe an 8-10 online. So I did put that in my description as well. But yeah, so we'll see how these do. Judy Blue jeans usually do pretty well for me, actually. It's kind of a unsuspecting brand. But yeah, so there are those. And then 2 more pairs of shorts, which, you know, I know it's not the season, but when you find stuff at the bins, you know, still pick it up. These are Abercrombie and Fitch, and this is the ultra high-rise mom short. These are in a 26, so lots of distressing, exposed like button fly, and then basically the same pair but in a lighter wash. These are just the high-rise mom short, again 26, and lighter wash, distressing, exposed button fly. So yeah, that is this whole haul. Oh, I'm gonna insert the items that I picked up for my Posh show that sold. So let's go and do that really quickly. All right, so I'm gonna show you the items that I picked up from the bins that I sold, or I picked up to sell in my Posh show. I sold all but one of them, so I will show you all of them. I'm actually packing them up now, which is why a little bit different space really quickly. But yeah, so this first piece is from the Drop, and it's like a knit kind of tank top, and this is New Tags 2X. So that's sold. This is another piece, also New Tags, from the Drop. This one sold, like a nice little silky kind of lace lined or lace detail camisole. This is from Loft, and it has a nice little like floral pattern, a V-neck. Then we have this loft piece, and this is a pretty velvet, nice green, perfect for the holidays tank top, and that one sold. And the same person actually purchased this one, so I put it in a bundle for them. And this is loft again, in that super soft velvet with like a cute puff sleeve. And then one last loft piece. This is loft again, and this is kind of a tunic top, a little bit longer length. And this also sold, and it has an animal print to it. And then this Old Navy tank top is extra, extra large, and it's new with tags, and this sold. And then the last item is the one that did not sell. This is also Old Navy, extra, extra large, and it's a linen blend dress. It has like cute smocking in the back, oops, and a like ruffle detailed neckline. So yeah, this one didn't sell, so I think I'm just gonna list it in my closet and we'll see, hopefully that sells. But I was super happy to pick all these items up to try in my show, and they all sold. Well, for the most part, they all sold. So yeah, that was this little portion. Okay, so that is this whole video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!